So I'm making a DIY bog filter for a fish tank. So right now I just silicone my input, which is the pipe, which you got, which is going to be connected to a pump, which is in the tank. We're going to use this tank as a demonstration of it. Then I obviously got it already going down. It's not going all the way down just because the pipe is slightly small, but as I want to get this running sooner rather than later, just for today, just for now. Well, this pipe, this is also temp number one. So maybe at some point I will build a number two, which will be slightly better. So maybe getting a bit more pipe or doing something else. Now, temporarily, these fish are going to be in this pot in this tank. And that's just because it's just kind of wrong time of year. They're really glad. I mean, it's still quite cold here, even though we're in March. But at the moment, our weather's still cold in the UK. So at the moment, I'm not really happy about these fish in, and I just bought these fish the other day as well. So at the moment, they're technically being quarantined. So from there, they're in here. That's the reason I want to get this bog foot and running. Also, I want to get it running beforehand as well. So what I'm going to do is to fill this up of media. Not media, of gravel that you tend to see in the pond. So I'm going to use some of these big rocks on the bottom to create some dead areas where the dirt and debris will go line. And then further and further up, then we use gravel and then pea gravel to finish it off, or creating gravel, depending on which one I got you. This is going to be an interesting experience because I've never seen anybody done a bog filter on a fish tank before. Originally I was going to use this tub, but this tub was too big. This tub is too short, but I'm going to use some rocks just to cover that up. Which, helped to lift it up, so it's not going to be biggie. So at the moment I just managed to cut my pipe from my input. I'm going to get a bigger piece of pipe than it goes on this side. Or maybe in the middle, which then would be the pipe there, and I just shove a hyphen down every now and again, just clean out every so often. And kind of hoping this will just create a filter that will not like cleaning that much. The other thing is I want to grow plants like this as well, so I'm going to use this as a house plant bog filter, or even crayon plants, which I know will do well out of it. Originally I was going to cut a little shape of the U, just have a little bit like a waterfall, but I just kind of decided that I think I'm going to end up leaving it. I might end up still cutting it out, I don't know yet, but we'll work that out in a minute. So from there I'm going to grab a bigger piece of pipe, that is my cleaning pipe. Right, so now the bog, or the DIY bog filter, will look like something like this. So I end up using like these media bricks I had lying around as to build as the wall. So I could build like a frame. Will be the dead spot where the dirt and debris will go. Right, got a bit of a problem. The silicone for some unknown reason didn't dry properly, but it's still fine. I'm still going to set this up today. I'm not going to really be too worried about the input. So as long as the input's going to stay still, we're just going to get rocks as stones and that kind of stuff in the crevices. That ain't going to move too much. So right now I'm starting out with some bigger rocks I just had from my fish tank aquariums. They put on the bottom. I end up in the end ditching that grid, as I thought the rocks themselves are going to create that dead zone where the dirt and the debris will lie. So right now I'm just getting some rocks for my crayon, because this the thing is, I want some big rocks on the plants. So just to demonstrate for today, and like I said, I'll probably pick up some cream gravel as well as some house plants, then actually plant in to the bog filter. But yeah, this is up and running. We got some plants, some Korean plants growing in it, as well as some water lettuce, just because these kois are kind of killed the roots on these, so I'm hoping the roots will just bounce back and they'll be absolutely fine. So I'm going to leave them in here, but like the Korean plants are in here, just in here for temporary time. I actually might leave them in and just see how well they do. But imagine this thing now, just a peace lily right here, middle of the room. Some other house plants I got going on. I got a house plant number here. I can't remember the exact name of it, but it does great and then it doesn't do great. So I might actually chuck that one out and try a different house plant, just because I don't think that was meant to be like in submerging water all the time. You know, as the bog filter has been set up now for about a week now, the water seems to be really nice and crystal clear, because when it's meant to be, like, you know, the tank's overstocked. I haven't done any changes since that video either, and I am still haven't bought houseplants either yet, so I know that's going to help big time once they arrive. But at the moment, the water quality seems to be nice and crystal clear, the fish are happy, there's plenty of flow going on in the tank, everybody's a little bit happier. So, yeah, I think the bog filter in a fish tank, could it work? Big time. I reckon big time it would work. But I got a different idea what I want to do now with that tank and I was going to do originally. I think honestly it's going to be sick. Once these guys go on the pond, I'm still waiting for that temperature to get more regulated outside. But if we do want to see a video where I did try try to grow palm plants in my fish tank, check out that video right here. Or if you want to see any other future videos or any ideas I've got on with this tank, my pond, or that tank, or any of my tanks, don't forget to subscribe.